everybody, this is Bang Bang Sami in partner with CompExpert.com and from CtrlAltKill.org and HipHopGamershow.com. I'm here to give you my review for the Sharkoon Xtatic SX headset, which is this bad boy right here, and it's made for the Xbox 360 and compatible with PC. It comes with two 40mm speakers built into each earmuff. It's got a detachable microphone, comes off just like that. It's a twist feature. You plug it in and you twist so it locks right in. And it's also got a built-in amp and two volume controls for in-game and for chat sound, which comes on this bad boy right here. I've only had two problems with this headset, and one of them is cosmetic and one of them is actual sound quality. And all in all, it's not that bad, especially for the price of this headset. It is totally worth it. My cosmetic flaw with this actually has to be this giant sound control box. This is the second largest sound control box that I've ever seen at any time when reviewing a headset, and I have reviewed my fair share of headsets. But this is fairly big for something that is not 7.1 or 5.1 surround sound, and it's only controlling two things. And you have your mute button, which is right here on top, and you have your input-output for your Xbox controller. It's very, very big. You guys could have slimmed it up some, especially since it's only controlling two things. And what is attached to it, which attaches to my controller, I find extremely pointless. Because I'm one of those people that I like my mute button right here, just because when I'm in-game I can actually go like this, and if somebody walks in, I can just slide my finger across and mute, or I can control chat sound from right there. And you guys have this big white plastic box that is seriously just pointless, and it's not appealing to an Xbox controller, especially since because not all of us have white controllers. I am rolling with a black controller, and I have my skin on there for grip, and of course I have my grippets, and it's not really appealing to make it look that much better. Also, if you guys came in different colors, it would be totally awesome. But that is my only complaint on the actual appearance and cosmetics of it. All in all, it's extremely comfortable. This entire part on the top is all padded. It seems like it's stain resistant. It's kind of like that pleather material. I'm not quite sure what it's called. And the inside is actually a cloth, foamy, fuzzy material, and it's very comfortable. I wore these for about 3 hours, and I did not have a complaint at all for the comfort level, especially since I have gauges on my ears. It didn't push my gauges into my head or anything. It just sat comfortably on my ears, and it didn't seem like, you know, they were so tight they were squeezing my brains out for some zombie apocalypse or something. So all in all, appearance-wise, it's really good, especially the headset part, but as soon as you kind of gotta go from like the neck down, it just goes downhill from there. But it's room for improvement. You can't always get it right, you know, and everybody's different on what they like about headsets and how they look and what's more accessible to them. And I'm just one of those people, I don't like digging for my little box to mute myself or to control chat volume, because some people like it louder, some people just don't like to hear people at all. Everybody's different. With the sound quality itself, of course, I was not expecting it to be a 5.1 or a 7.1 surround sound, considering that that's not what this is. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like absolutely out of this world, but it wasn't totally horrible. There was no static. There wasn't, really much interference. My big complaint was that the sound is not balanced between left and right. When I was playing in-game, I would have majority of my game sound would come from my left side, and it wasn't that appealing, just for the fact that if I was playing a shooter game, I don't know what direction things were coming from, if it was from behind me to my left, to my right, or in front of me. I could tell if it was on my left, but I couldn't tell if it was left in front of me, left behind me, or directly to my left. And that was a really poor point of the sound quality on this. And also my chat, when somebody was talking, it was specifically only coming out on the right side. It wasn't coming out on the left side. So I don't know if it's just a flaw in the headset itself, or it's an ongoing thing with the actual model. But it was kind of a pain. Eventually I had to turn down my chat volume just so I could try to get as much game volume as I possibly could out of both sides. All in all, it was great for all genres. I did test this on the PC as well. I did a couple of Skype calls. I did play a couple of MMO games that I have. And I did mess around with music sound for people who just like to sit there with headphones and listen to music while they're doing stuff on the internet or on their computer in any way whatsoever. And the sound quality was great coming from that. It seemed more balanced in this sense, and plus it's more customizable to do if you're on a PC because you can always change. You have your mixer boards and stuff that you could change on your computer to enhance your sound. All in all, if I had to mark this on a 1 to 10 scale, I would probably give this about an 8.5 to a 9, just because of the cosmetic issue, and the sound quality could be a little bit better. Just like I said, it could be more balanced. I'm not really picky when it comes to headsets in general. Long cord, you got me. As long as I can hear something, you got me. Totally great. When I did test this on the Skype calls, the microphone, I will tell you, is the best microphone I have ever used on a PC headset because it did not pick up so much background noise. Every headset that I've ever used has always picked up massive amounts of background noise, and it's driven me crazy. And given this, it's fantastic. It doesn't pick up that much background noise. It picks up your voice and makes it clear. It still makes me sound like a 12-year-old boy when I'm playing online. And, you know, even on PC, because it alters the voice a little bit like you're on a phone. But it doesn't give me the static features. It doesn't give me the, you know, it could pick up my Xbox that's on. It could pick up my phone when it's on vibrate, like many headsets do. And it doesn't do that weird clicking noise, like when somebody's about to get a phone call on their cell phone, you know, the whole buzzing sound. It doesn't do that either. I tested that. So for the microphone, by far, best microphone I've ever used, especially when it's PC recording and when people are listening to me on Xbox Live. So I do recommend this to anybody, just because this headset is completely affordable for the everyday gamer. It's not out of its price range. It is totally worth every single penny. And if you're interested in it, you can also check out the reviews that are going to be on CtrlAltKill.com. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I can answer any questions you have for it. In the box, what comes with the box is the detachable microphone, the headset itself, the wonderful manual that comes in multiple languages, but it also includes pictures on how to hook your headset up to your Xbox, and it even pictures an Xbox, so you know what you're doing. And it also comes with the RC adapter, which you can plug your headset in. I would show you, but it's already plugged into my TV, but you can see it on the pictures right here. It's this thing right here. And you plug it into the back of your TV first, then you plug your Xbox cables into it, and then you plug the green cord from the headset straight into that green cord. And you can use it just fine on your Xbox. It's a bad downfall, though, if you use HDMI cable, because you are unable to use the headset if you use an HDMI cable. But the advantage of it is that Xbox actually has AV cables with the HDMI input with the blue, green, and red, which I do have on my Xbox. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I would totally suggest it. If you're interested in buying it, you can find it on Amazon.com. You can go straight to the Sharkoon website, or you can check out CompExpert.com. So see you guys for the next review.